The more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC.
Both tough, both durable, both until they have to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
There, we'll see if he can finish.
Oh, body shot.
Oh! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Body shot.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Just a slip there. 10 seconds to go in the round.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both
Just digs into the body.
dug and shot with every part of himself. And now he's got it.
Back to the feet. He's hurt now. Rodriguez has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Ooh. Grips the body there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. And that's the danger. And the engagement there.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Couple of chins here being tested early. Ooh, huge body shot. Huge shot. Could be the beginning of the end here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to
deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He can't even stand. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
1 minute to go in round one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful combination. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Rodriguez's eye is closing up. Final seconds here. Oh, beautiful.
Time.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both receiving that check.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that spot.
Turn bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Topuria gets back up again. Strong straight left there. Well, DC, headgear's not excessive throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so...
Well, the octagon... I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit they not doing. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays and shit, I'm never scared. I gotta get like the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, we're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
What a punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here. Maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side. His big power. Tons of trouble right now.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. 3 minutes in our opening round.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that close shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think,
It's a big knee.
and look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Topuria getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice body kick there. Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big kick land.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that make it.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Holloway. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
An elbow! Topuria circling towards the left side now. And he caught the kick. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Topuria's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Both men going for the finish. Huge right hand! All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
90 seconds to go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized.
Let's go, hacer ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Now you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Subí, bájalo otra vez. Estoy con el crew, nos subimos todos tres. Bailame la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Nice strike to the midsection, glances. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Down goal. Oh, right hand.
Lands a big right hand there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful combination. some points with the judges. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight down. Now let's see what he can do with it from here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
"90 seconds and counting here in our opening round." So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he caught the kick. One minute here to go, round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh!
That'll do it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, call the right, take a bite. Eat the wish, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the streets, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Boa noite. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira. But does he really hold the advantage? We have seen so many great strikers get a hold of Duke Bronx and hurt Duke Bronx, but not the
head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the goals check slip.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Left hook, right hand.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, big left.
That was a jab.
Vicious. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Go to the beginning of the end.
Now he's back up.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, uppercut.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Nicely land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. And back to his feet. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's cool. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the highlights from that. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so good. Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got it. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big shot's getting through. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout.
Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purpose. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve a perfect. My God, higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There's never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We'll find out soon.
This fight is close to being done.
pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. He's trying to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps him missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Fighter blocks the punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. All right, so some definite damage. Back to his feet.
Big right hand. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big left hand there.
Big right hand. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Big power shot there. And now a head kick to boot.
Oh. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice jab by McGregor. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a start. All right, so now this... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter here. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. Back to the feet now. Champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. And a beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Right now they separate. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's past for trying to find that shot again.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level.
Another knockdown!
He got hurt again.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, McGregor's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent. That punch no good. So 103 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Final seconds of the round. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Slip that one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive